Hello, welcome, students. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Welcome, Raul and Sergio. Welcome, everybody.
How are you, teacher? Are you better?
Yes, I'm better. Yes, I needed
Okay.
some rest from my main job, and that was enough.
Okay,
It's
nice.
it's my throat mainly the problem, but now I'm okay with antibiotics. Thank you. But I'm good. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Welcome, Miguel, Carlos.
Good evening.
Hi, everybody.
Ryan,
Good evening.
Daniel, welcome. Evening.
Good evening.
Evening, everybody. Welcome. Right. You ready? For our evaluation. Anyway. Okay, so how are you? Actually, we're going to watch a video at the end because today we're going to have the evaluation, then a little bit more relaxed moments. So the question is, hello, how are you? Stop saying I'm fine. We will see this later. Anyway, how is everyone? You good? Today's Friday. I'm in love, right? Good. Ready for weekend?
Ready.
Great. Do you work or study tomorrow, for example? Work.
No, teacher.
Thank God.
Just work at home.
Good evening.
Work from home. Good evening. Hello. I guess the price is more like work from home, right?
Not really, but to do something here at home.
Ah, okay. So it's more like housework.
House, something like that.
I think, in my opinion, housework it means more like fix your stuff, clean, maybe. So housework is different. Okay. Yeah, I thought
Okay.
with the laptop. No. Trapeador no needs laptops. All right. Good. Well, welcome, Angel, Oscar, Santa Maria.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello.
Good evening, teacher.
Evening. Nice.
Teacher, may I ask you,
Yes.
do we have some change in the second activity, the forum?
No, we don't.
Yesterday, it was about one short sentence.
Oh,
As a consequence, as a result, consequently, that's why.
yes, correct.
And now
Yes.
using if or when.
Yes, you're right. There's a change. I'm sorry. So the correct
It's the
is
last
this.
one.
The what?
We will do it with the last one. Or the
No,
first
wait.
one.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So number 2, yes, I'm sorry. I posted something. It's not correct. This is the correct one. This is for Monday, the deadline, I'm going to change it. So you have to use as a consequence, as a result. Consequently, that's why. Thank you. It's incorrect right now, so don't do it. Thank you. What was the other thing you wanted to ask? Or is this clear?
It's clear.
One
Just
question,
that.
one question.
Thank you.
We only have to use one of those words.
Good evening.
Only one.
Sorry,
Hello.
I'm late.
Evening. I know that's okay. Yes, only one word.
Ok, semana, foros evaluados.
Yeah.
Ok.
I'm going to put it here.
It's not in the week, in the file the week, no.
No, I changed it. I changed it
Okay.
a little bit more logical.
Okay.
So it's here. Do you see the screen?
Yes, yes, I can see. Okay.
Right. So here it is. It's slow. Computer slow. Okay. So it's here, and we're going to not publish it. After the class, I will do it. So thank you, Mr. Santa Maria. I'm sorry for the confusion. Sorry. So this is it. And
Okay.
okay, evaluation number 3 is on Monday.
It's
Okay.
in Schoology in the test, no? In the test
Correct.
file. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Evaluation on Monday is on Schoology, the Schoology platform, and it's the last day of us. So
And
okay,
the last day for this mode.
yes,
But I prepared this inscription for the next.
yes, you will see me here. We will see each other. That's a
Eso.
good thing.
Good, good.
Hopefully.
Teacher,
Let's start. Yes,
teacher,
tell me, Gabriel.
can you publish the link the class the yesterday in YouTube, please?
The video, I mean,
Yes, the class.
the video,
Mhm.
yes. I will post it. I have posted every class except yesterday. So right now, all the classes are there. But of course, I will post it, Gabriel, because also today's class as soon as possible, because you have the evaluation, of course, on Monday. So yes, thank you. Let me write it down somewhere. So, okay. Correct forum and upload videos. Super important. Yeah. And okay, so let's start. Everybody's here. I can see most of us. Okay, so the same thing. Let's read this, please. Somebody read. Daniel, tell me, please.
Yes. Oral evaluation. Oral evaluation deadline presentation Friday 11th. In short presentation of yourself. And speak 4 sentences, anything related to your job. Use Lee adjectives. Present during class. Expand if you want. Classmates may ask you a question. Conversation with each other is key.
Thank you. So this is the same that we agreed. Yes, 4 sentences. It can be 3 and Lee adjectives, but you can use all the other things that we have used all the class. Remember, as a result, as a consequence, there's many things. But we focus on the Lee adjectives. Yeah, so we present during class, and this is important. You can expand. Remember, this is your time to do the presentation in front of a quorum, in front of a forum, yeah, people. So very important. If you want, you can expand if you want, or just say the sentences. Before continuing, any questions right now? We're gonna see a short video on Lee, Captain Lee. Any questions about the evaluation? It's short, simple, no? All right, let's see this short video, it's very short.
This is Lee. It's spelled L-Y, and it's very useful. Let me show you.
You're wearing your squeaky shoes, and right there taking a snooze is a tiger. So how do you walk on by? Silently, silently, silent. L-Y. You're a secret agent man who's after the secret plan. How do you act so they don't know you're a spy? Normally, normal, L-Y. At an eating contest, you boast that you can eat the most. How do you down your 50th piece of pie? Eagerly, eager, L-Y. On the lake, your boat upset, and your clothes got soaking wet. How do you stand and wait for them to dry? Patiently, patiently, patient, L-Y. In the public library, you fall and hurt your knee, but the sign says quiet please, so how can you cry? Quietly, quietly, quiet, L-Y. As you walk along the street, a porcupine you meet. How do you shake his hand when he says hi? Carefully, carefully, careful, L-Y. You enter a very dark room, and sitting there in the gloom is Dracula. Now how do you say goodbye? Immediately, immediately, immediate L-Y. Bye-bye.
Right. So a little video related to our class. Okay,
Hello, teacher.
sure.
Can you share the video on WhatsApp?
Yes, sure
Please.
thing. Yes.
Thank
Let
you.
me only do this.
Immediately.
Immediately. Very good. Oh my God. 1 point. I will do it immediately. You see, the little song, it said something interesting. It's very, very useful. Little thing, Lee. It's useful. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start now, but let me share this. Okay, so my computer is slow. Wow, so slow. Okay, let's start. And again, any questions before we move on? Good. All right, who wants to start?
I can start, teacher.
Let's go.
It's just a little information with 4 sentences, right?
Yeah, very short, super short.
Okay. I'm working at Impresa Repuestos, and we are developing a new system to create electronic bills. Today we have the demo, and it was surprisingly good. The meeting didn't continue because I saw my boss heading speedily toward the door with an emergency call. We were patiently waiting 20 minutes or 30 minutes. When he came back, I closed my eyes weirdly because it was a tired Friday, really. And at the end, we took notes, improvements, and some ideas really good about the new project. There are 4 sentences, right, in a paragraph.
Yeah, that's it. Somebody have any questions about your day?
Sorry?
No, I'm asking the class if they have questions for you. You're okay. You're good. No classes? No questions? Okay, good. Second, next. Very good. Good.
Me, teacher.
Go, sir.
Well, as you know, I work in Ironman. I am system engineer and I work in the IT department. We are a service area for the users in the whole MRO holding, and we have to respond quickly and efficiently to the user request. Normally, we receive an email with the request and automatically the system creates a ticket and we have to resolve the request in the less time possible. And that's it.
Very good, very good. I am taking note of some things everybody's saying, so at the end of this little test, we make some corrections. Very good, nice. Very good. I'm very generous with the grading. Don't worry about me. I'm very generous. Also, I like that everybody participates. Any questions for Edwin? Okay, continue.
No, teacher.
Right. Next.
Me. Me, teacher.
Excellent. Go, sir. Go, Oscar.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I work in Arnecon, El Salvador. I am an industrial engineer, and I am in charge of the quality and safety system, management system, and I work in the warehouse. We have to follow some safety and quality measures. For example, in the safety side, we have for life. So we the operators have to drive the forklift prudently around the storage area because the velocity speed limit is 10 kilometers per hour. Also, all the people have to use the personal protection equipment appropriately. In the quality side, we have some measures like apply the labels to the cases correctly. That is one by one. Another measure is count the cases carefully to avoid any discrepancy. And that's all.
Ace, thank you very much. Very good. Thank you. Gabriel or Carlos? I don't know who raised the hand first. Gabriel?
Me try.
Gabriel? Okay, who?
Gabriel.
Yeah, go, please, Gabriel.
Yes.
Thank you.
I share my screen.
Good.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I working for a developer or development website, and my job use the ChatGPT or OpenAI. For me, it's a new technology, and I think it's a strongly tool for my task in my job. Exists a lot of application the artificial intelligence in a lot of company using in your program for speedily the requirement, for example, website or system. And some application, for example, ChatGPT, BART, and Bing. Currently, a lot of companies they extend a new vacancy for the AI, and I think it's a new opportunity. A lot of people, and is for me is successful opportunity. For example, I tried to finish and learn this year the use new technology for had a better job. And I think the new technology in artificial intelligence is for me a friend, and I think the is flexibly when I need a help in my task. That's it, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good. Very good. AI, very interesting. I used Open AI one time to prepare one class, believe it or not. Just with ChatGPT, it gave me the exercises and it gave me phrases, examples, and one activity, everything. It's incredible. It's really insane. You can use it for a lot of things. It's scary. It's scary. Scary, but good. If you understand it, it's not scary, right? I guess. Okay. Continue with Carlos Santa Maria. Thank you, Gabriel. After Santa Maria, then we go with Robin. And
Thank you,
then
teacher.
Spain. Right.
Hi, everybody. In my job, that is rodamientos or rodaza, just rodaza. I am the person in charge of purchase department. Along with my team, we work consistently to reassurance the best availability to our internal and external customers. One of the prior activities to do accurately is checking the purchase request properly in order to achieve all the requirements as specifications, quantities, specific brands, delivery time. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. What did you say? What's your push-ins department? What is that? I don't understand.
I am the person in charge.
Oh, what is the department?
Purchase department.
Purchasing department. All right. Thank you. Interesting. Good. I am taking notes of everybody. Very good. Very good. Nice. Any questions? Nope. We go with Robin. Thank you, Carlos.
Good evening, everybody. I work at Aroman in the quality control department as a quality control inspector. One day at my work, I was doing a steadily final walk around the aircraft coming out of maintenance before dispatch. The plane was out of the hangar and the maintenance ramp. I was wearily due to the midday heat doing my maintenance check. In Ironman, it is strictly mandatory to use a helmet cap as a safety equipment. While inspecting standing on the ladder, I get dizzy and severely hit me forehead with my safety gear on. They quickly took me to the business clinic to be treated for the blow that I got myself right here on the forehead. That was 2 years ago. So far, so good. Only teacher.
Thank you. Indemnization? No? What happened?
No, today.
Oh, 2 days off. Oh my God, no.
No, today.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds dangerous. We were talking about safety procedures a little bit in one of our classes. So yes, industrial security, important. Thank you very much for your story, and I hope you are feeling better. All right, thank you. Next was Efrain. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I want to talk about my job. I work for Licencia Agrofertería del Pacífico. I am wholly happy to work there because I can improve my English with a lot of consumer and every day. And I know successfully learning. Every Friday I am in charge the staff and I am a seller and cashier. And I'm in charge of the scheduling shipment. That issue is strictly important because the consumer get the company to buy many products in the Puerto de la Libertad. That is all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you practice English in a hardware store? It's
Yes.
not a place where you think that you practice a lot. Why? How? Why?
Many products and the American customer get there and buy in English.
Wow.
And I need to assist you because only I learn English in the company.
Interesting. You're the only one who speaks English in the company.
Yes.
Wow. More money. Ask for more money.
More money. More money.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't
That is the
happen.
idea.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. To demonstrate that you deserve more more money. Nice, interesting. Thank you for your story.
The
Me
ubication,
Ubication.
the ubication, the warehouse teacher is in front of the beach.
Is it location?
Yes.
The location.
The
Oh, that's why.
location.
The location. Oh, that's why. That's why many American customers go there.
Yes.
Nice. As a result, many American customers go there. Very good. Nice. Thank you. Let's continue with Robin. I know what? No, Robin already did it.
Me, teacher.
Who's next?
Me.
I don't know.
Sergio. Wait, no,
Please,
wait.
and
Wait.
nothing in your list.
Yeah. Wait, Daniel. Yes.
Daniel.
Then Sergio. And then Miguel.
Okay.
Right. Daniel, go.
Yes, I'm going to tell you a little about my everyday experience at my job. I am in charge of the little warehouse. We work for Del Sur. And something that I have to do is to frequently ask for information to the supervisors and to get the requisitions to go to Del Sur, to the warehouse, and get the materials for every project. So when we are there, we have to accurately count every materials, all the materials, and we have to carefully take them to our warehouse, and when we are there, we have to effectively stock every material that we get from the food. That's a little process of a lot of things that we have to do there.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good.
I have a question.
Comment on.
How kind of material there is in the warehouse?
Can you repeat the question, please?
What kind of materials are there in the warehouse?
Electrical materials.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Cables and protective
Yes.
equipment, I guess.
Yes, something like that.
What is the name of the company?
Del Sur, was it?
CLC Ingenieros. We work for Del Sur.
Ah, for them.
Okay. Okay. CLC Ingeniero.
CLC Ingeniero. So this is interesting. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, they only in the company they also provide services of grua. I don't know how to say that.
Crane.
Crane. For,
I know, okay.
for vehicles or for construction?
For construction to
Crane.
something like that.
Crane
Yeah.
then. Yeah. Crane.
Interesting.
Wow, cool. And so let's stop a little bit there because this figure that you work for a company, so this is called a contractor. I think it's also, I think you can call it a third party, I think, but in English, it's more easy. I mean, immediately in the industry, you say, it's a contractor, or my company is a contractor for USAID, for example. I don't know if Fatima is here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they work with FUSAL and maybe they do some kind of things for another institution. So for example, USAID, right? Or US assistance organization. Yep, what?
Yes, no, in the company, as you said, we are maybe like a 3PL because Del Sur, they don't have like cuadrillas to go to make some projects. They use the contractors to do their jobs.
Their job.
The works, yeah.
Correct. With nice, interesting. Is Del Sur government? I'm not sure. Is it governmental?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. Interesting. A contractor. Thank you. Very good. Next. Good question, Manu. Okay, next goes with Miguel. And then, no, wait, no, Sergio. Your turn.
Okay, teacher. In this day, I don't have work. I spend my time attend my little business. I have a hardware business, and I need to talk about this. When I am in front of the business, I try to attend the consumer and try to provide a good recommendation to customer efficiently for they have a good shopping experience in my business. I regularly help a customer select the right tools and materials for their projects. And if the customer need a power tool, I try to careful demonstrate the proper use and safety precaution in the use of this power tool for they not have problem when use it. If the customer need good or part of some materials, I told to my works will be accurately for measure it and put the materials in the exact dimension required by the customer for no have problem with the delivery this product. This is all, teacher.
Sergio, I have a doubt. The entity or the enterprise is about software, no?
No,
Hardware.
it's I sell construction material.
Okay,
and,
okay.
It's all hardware for construction.
Okay.
Yes.
I understood that it's a software
No,
company. Okay.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, hardware.
Thank you.
Not software. Thank you. Nice. Somebody else? It goes with Miguel.
Me?
No, wait. You are after Angel. So Miguel, Angel, Emmanuel.
Okay.
Go.
Are you in mute, Miguel?
Oh, thanks. Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Go whenever you want.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. I work as an account assistant in a warehouse of shoes, and one of my daily activities is to stay in constantly communication with the clients who have debts with us. And recently, my boss wanna try to export some merchandise to Guatemala, and today was the upload of the truck with the merchandise, and I was in charge to supervise the upload. And I think everything went great because I did with efficiently, and also I managed the financial records with efficiently, and I try to help my teammates and contributing possibly to achieve the company goals, and that's it.
Nice. Thank you. That's it. Very good. Straightforward to the point. Next with Angel, please. Thank you.
Okay, teacher. Hello, everyone. I work in Laboratorio Fardel. I work with different medicines. I try to work every day very hardly. I work in the inventory department. We have I have a team. I have a team. We receive different medicines of the different suppliers. After that, we check the different products against to the documents. Or after that, we pass the different products for the area of the prices. When the products has each price is in different prices, we distribute the different products for different locations in my job for prepare different orders and working in delivery for different clients. My team work very hard and strictly, because we wish our day successfully every day. We try to create a good environment, because this form we can work better. We try to be sympathetically in ourselves, and we work very hard and excellent every day. my work for me is very interesting because I have the opportunity to know different medicines and different uses. Only that is a good opportunity to know about the medicines. Only that, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Very good.
Angel,
Nice.
Angel,
Tell me.
always I have this question. The pharmaceuticals, when the medicine expire, they retire of the pharmacies, no? And
yes.
What happened with this medicine?
The seller work retire the different medicines that expire, and after that is bring the company, and we try to destroy the different medicines
They destroy.
that expire. Yes, we work in destroy the different products.
Okay.
So the manufacturer is the one in charge of destroying the product, correct?
Yes, yes. We with the product expire, we have to work in the destroy.
The destruction.
It's our responsibility.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
That's a very good question. I think I always had the question too. What do? They put it to the ocean. They put it, a new package, new Tabsin and Alka-Seltzer. Great. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Good question. Your turn. Manuel, go.
Okay. I have one slide. I share my screen. Can you see?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I work in internal audit department. The core responsibility in the internal audit department for me is travel to various operations across the group to evaluate the finance and operational areas included in the annual plan and in the annual audit plan accurately. Other important thing is perform adequately all walkthroughs and testing procedures to assess both the design and operating effectiveness of the system and process control carried out by the business. In this department, we evaluate the adequacy and timeliness of management response at the corrective action taken on the audit recommendations. This action needs to be taken opportunely because when we finish the audit, we need to report these issues or findings, and the administration is responsible to take the action or resolve the action plan opportunely. Finally, review carefully the draft of the audit report. This audit report is prepared and reported to the management and the audit committee board members and the administration. In our department review or the annual audit plan contain different kind of projects, finance project, compliance project, and operational project. I work in Tigo, and some projects are related to the material management, the installation, the review of the timelines, the inventory, warehouse, and consumption materials, and different kind of projects that are approved in the annual audit plan.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So everybody hates you, right? Here come the
I have
auditor.
a question.
Let's go. Yeah, question. Carlos, I think also Angel had a question. Yeah, Carlos.
Tigo is the only company that are you working for?
No. In fact, I worked in Avianca 14 years.
But each internal audit.
In the department work on. Yes, I work. In fact, the owner of the brand Tigo is Millicom. Millicom is the owner of the old companies in the Tigo holding, and I work in Millicom, and I audit different operation in Latin America and different company names.
Okay, and the service of the mobile service, that part is
yes,
is subject of audit.
Mobile, fixed, prepaid, postpaid, all Tigo Money.
Tigo Money,
Today Lati, what is the tower company?
But
yes,
what happened with the clients from the customers? Because at least here in El Salvador, Tigo is one of the most. Is the company with the most
market share
claims?
Yes, the
problems.
market share. The market share of Tigo in El Salvador is
no, but also the
it's
company
around the 50%.
with more claims.
Yes,
because of the failures of the service, or also with the people in the offices when you try to solve any kind of issues.
Yes, it is part of the biggest of this company. When the market share is biggest, the problem sometimes is biggest too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. The more customers, I guess, like you say, the more complaints that, I guess. Right. Anyway, so we see in social media that, yeah, Tigo, no sé, but other companies too, maybe that we don't know too much about. Anyway, thank you. Good. So with Manuel de Jesus, your turn.
Hi, good evening, everybody. I am Manuel Rodriguez, and I am industrial engineer, and I work in Lismar Americas. Lismar Americas is a company dedicated to production of carbonate and non-carbonate beverage. For example, in carbonate beverage, we manufacture Pepsi, and manufacture Salutaris, and Salutaris, Mirinda, etc. And non-carbonate drink, we manufacture Petit Juice and Gatorade. And in my company, the recording information on time and accurately is very important, as it helps us to have more accurate inventories. And having an orderly and accurate inventory helps us to make the process of loading and shipping products speedily. In order to have a good inventory, cyclical inventories are made weekly, and also in order to have shipping efficiently, it is important that warehouse is tidy and all the product is classified in the warehouse. And that's it.
Thank you. That's it. Very good. Right. And somebody else? Yes, Norman. Your turn.
Okay, teacher. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to tell you about when I start to work in the company. I work in Ironman about 15 years ago. And my experience to start in the company is I got the job surprisingly, teacher, because I wasn't looking for a job. And wonderfully, one day I was accompanying a high school classmate to the interview, and they passed to the interview, and the assistants for the company asked me, hey, you want to have a interview? And I say, yes, why not? But I'm not prepared. I'm not preparing. I don't have my curriculum. No problem. If you want to pass, you pass. And I pass. And successfully I get the job, teacher. I'm not preparing and not waiting for the job, but I get the job surprisingly, teacher. And that is my experience for in my job, and I have is my only one job in my life.
What? Interesting. Really interesting story, man. It changed your life going to your friend in high school. Wow.
Yes.
Super interesting. Thank you. Somebody has a question? We are missing some people.
Me, teacher?
Yes, go. Pati?
Okay. Yes, thank you. Well, I work in FUSAL in the administrative area. I have been there for 5 years. FUSAL is a non-profit organization that works in different parts of the country with projects related to health and education, mainly with children aged from 0 to 7 years. In a few words, my job consists of efficient management of the research for the organization to improve our programs and that the programs work optimally. And I can say that I really love my job because the result impacts people with many and different needs. In addition to what I do, I like my work because normally I work from home and I usually be in many meetings with my work team, and I have to go to the office 2 or 3 times in a month. I really appreciate work from home because it allows me to share time with my family, and because fortunately I spend less money. For the moment, we will continue working from home until further notice. And that's it, teacher.
Thank you. Very good. Nice. Love your job. Good. Thank you. Amanda, you wrote me. Are you ready? You can start. Or somebody else. We're missing Mr. Escalante. Your turn.
Okay, no problem, teacher. Good evening, everybody. As you know, my institution completely disappeared. My past activities are being carried out by the naval force. But I explain my last activities. For example, my work schedule was normally at the 8 o'clock in the morning, but I didn't have a departure time, mainly when I carry out inspection outside in the office, principally in the maritime terminal and ports. And in my work, I periodically review the weekly work plan so as not to have some delays. I efficiently perform my assigned task to achieve a good management of my work. Normally, every day, I start with a cup of coffee and regularly buy the lunch by order. That's it, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. That's it, very good. Nice, nice. Again, I'm taking note of every single one of you, so we will review later. Right now, we need to focus on this. Thank you. And somebody else?
Hi, teacher. Good evening. Me.
Start. Hello, Amanda. Go.
Okay. I work in
Hold on, sorry. Yeah.
yes. I work in a store, but it's like Radio Shack and Electrónica Japonesa is mixed. We sell a lot of products, and 2 months ago, we are preparing a inventory. It's hard because we have a lot of things, and we have to organize the inventory efficiently. We have to receive product quickly too, and also beside that, I am in a sales area, but I am how do you say gerente?
Sub-manager?
Sub-manager in the store, and I have a lot of work to do. And also we have to communicate with the customer regularly to keep the preference. And also we have to check for possible
Possible what? You cut off? Rosaura. It disappeared.
Hi, teacher.
Yes.
Just that.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
The correct word, we will see this later, but the correct word for your position is deputy manager. Deputy manager. So, because to report directly to the manager. Anyway, we will see this later. I will write it down and you can all see this. Okay, thank you very much. Very good.
Thank you, teacher.
Nice. Somebody else?
Me, teacher.
Yes, go.
Hi, teacher. Good evening. And me, I am a system engineer, and I'm work in Aeroman, and I'm a application security analysis. But right now, in I was on vacation, but I went to the United States in New York, and I was working in the construction and the paint and the carpenter, and right now is we have the 2 hours and how do you say adelantados? 2 hours ahead.
2 hours ahead. Yeah.
2 hours ahead. Yes, and the right now I was I finished my work and I was in Madison building and we had the Empire State building also in the people the people work in the different activities in a specific the construction or the carpenter or in the building and also I was repaired in the house. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can see the building.
Where? Ah, you're there. Live from New York.
This is the United in New York.
Nice, very good, man.
Are you driving?
No,
No.
I hope so.
I
hope not, man.
No, with my
Crazy
cousin.
idea. Take the oral test when you are driving.
And taking video. Yeah, very good. This multitasking
cousin.
Ironman persons are very multitasking.
we
very
had
good.
the building and then is made is the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Chrysler.
Every movie in the world is always in New York, right? Every alien goes bloop to New York. Every asteroid to New York. Every dinosaur to New York. Excellent.
It's the capital of the world.
I know. For the aliens, yes. For the aliens, maybe. Not for me. Hey, a very big hug, man, and salutes, right? Wherever you are. Cheers. Thanks for being in class. Amazing. Right. Somebody else besides traveling person? Edgar, very good. We're missing Hilario. Are you there, man? Javier,
Yes,
no.
mister. Good evening.
Hello. Go.
Hello.
Whenever you want.
Good evening, everybody. I work in Ironman, specifically in quality control department. I work in receiving area, such as quality control inspector. All tasks must be strictly be done strictly well, because we have received aircraft part. This part and material will be used any task for the repair order in the aircraft. I must inspect all the parts accurately. I must make sure all parts are not received with damage. After the inspection, the part is available in order to send to stock the warehouse. The inspection of the part is done slowly because I need ensure that the part is complying with the paperwork and the part. The all data for the part or component, it's okay versus paperwork. When we receive dangerous goods, I need to do the inspect efficiently because I need to the segregation of the product. When we receive any part damage, we put in quarantine room the part until the purchaser solve the discrepancy for the part. We receive part for many customers, such as American Airlines, JetBlue, Southwest, Volaris, Avianca, and others. It's very interesting. Only that, Mr.
Hilario,
Yes.
I have a question. But what is Ironman and MRO Holding is the same?
Yes. Ironman belong to Emerald Holding.
Ah, okay. It's the same company. Okay.
Yes.
This is a consulting or is a and that they are the fourth employees or no in they are the fourth business and in Emerald Holding is a conglomerado. What do you say?
Conglomerate.
Holding.
Conglomerate, I think.
Conglomerate. Or
Conglomerate.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know the word in Korean. It's called a chaebol. Chaebol is like a very, in Asian countries, especially Korea, Japan, the chaebols are very important because they are huge, enormous companies. For example, I don't know, Hyundai is not only cars, right? It's also satellites, it's also trucks. It's so many things, I don't know, pens, so many parts, it's enormous. You have no idea how many products they have. So yeah, conglomerate, chaebol, at least in Korea. Anyway, Nicole, yes. Whatever. Are you?
Yes.
Yes. Start, please. Go.
Okay. I work at UCA, El Salvador. I am a teacher assistant, and I start there because I needed to do social hours to my degree, and I really like the subject that I'm working on at the moment. I am currently the head of the instructor team, and I start early compared to the other students because I start when I was in my second year of my degree, and normally you start in your third year. And some people may think it's like silly, but I dream to begin a professor at the university. And maybe that's all.
Thank you, nice. I didn't know where you worked at. Now I know. Very good. Excellent. Any questions for any of the participants? I have one for Hilario. You mentioned, Hilario, that they put, if there's a issue with the supplier and you put the part in quarantine. Did you say that?
Yes, I said that. The situation is when the part is not complying with the paperwork, missing certificate of manufacture, the invoice is incorrect, the purchase order is incorrect, or the part is damaged. With all this situation, we put in quarantine room. We call the area for the part is not comply with an issue.
Oh, quarantine. I thought the parts can have COVID. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, but
Interesting.
the part doesn't have COVID.
No, but the point is that because like you said, it's a very important part of the machine that will be many meters in the air, carrying people or whatever. So you cannot touch the part. Nobody can touch it, the air, nothing, until somebody goes, specialist, to see if there's a measurement problem. I don't know. That's what I think.
Yes,
Maybe, maybe?
it's an area restricted. In
Ah,
this
very good.
area. Yes.
It's a restricted area.
Yes, it's a restricted area.
Mm.
I remember that when I work in Avianca, and we both part of the aircraft, if one paper is not in order, the part is quarantine, because you don't put away in the aircraft some part that don't have a paper, one paper, one
Letter,
license or whatever. Need to all paper in rule. It's very, very strictly delicado.
Delicate?
Delicate.
Delicate. Wow.
Very, very delicate.
Yes, of course. Wow, I have no words. So delicate. It's important. One paper that is missing can mean the airplane crashes, right? And the responsibility is on you.
Yes. Yes.
So yes.
The car stop, it no work, and you have a groove, a rain, don't worry. But the aircraft don't work in the air.
No.
All people die.
Yeah, the passenger cannot go out and push. Yes, so very important work you guys have. I think also in Ironman, there's 2 people who control system management, whatever. Wow, be careful, don't kill people. Okay, anybody else?
Thank you, Hilario.
I think we're done.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, thank you. That was very informative. And nobody else? I'm just doing the grading. All right, done. Okay, so let's go. We have some notes on the test. We're going to correct this oral evaluation, and we're going to see 1 or 2 videos to relax. All right, a bit, not too much. All right, this. So I took notes because I wanted to say this at the end, and I didn't want to interrupt you. Okay, so we use the words speedily. I think the word speedily exists, but in English we use quickly instead, right? Get out of bed quickly to go to work, right? We usually use quickly and not speedily. Okay, right. And then somebody said management system, but as we know, it's more like system management, right? Also, help me with this. What's this? Oscar, yeah, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, please just read it.
Protective equipment or personal protection equipment.
Yes, I think you said one of these, right?
Yes.
Yes, you said, because you said it correctly. Personal protection equipment, perfect. But you can also say protective equipment if you want, just too short. But this is perfect. This is the whole professional technical term. Very good. This one. What is this? What do you know? Anybody? Somebody? What's this? Somebody mentioned this.
It's an opportunity, Joe.
Yeah. Usually it's a job opportunity. How do you pronounce it, Hilary?
Vacancy.
Almost. Yeah. So vacancy, right?
Vacancy.
Very good. Yeah. You did it perfectly. Just you have to do the big here. Vacancy. Vacancy. Also, this works for hotels. They put a sign, it says no vacancy, means you cannot go there, right? Okay. Next. This is not correct, okay? But somebody read this, please. Somebody.
It's a successful opportunity.
Yes, correct. The correct is it's a successful opportunity. Yeah, because if we put the lead adverb, it's different. It becomes a way to do something, So adjective, just successful. We don't need to change it. Okay. Somebody said we have to reassurance something, but that's not correct. You have to say we have to reassure that the part something. Yep. We also learned that CLC Ingenieros is the contractor company for Del Sur. Right? This, somebody remember what is this? We learned this today. No.
It's a equipment, a construction equipment.
What is crane?
Yeah. House car, a construction equipment for what?
Used to how do you say levantar?
Lift.
Lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, lift.
And used to lift things, right? This, this is a crane.
Is montacarga.
Nope. It's more like
No.
this.
Ah.
Yeah. It's a crane. Imagine a crane, big one.
Forklift.
Big Lego. Yeah, you're talking about a forklift.
And when you say crane, grúa de vehículo, what is the correct name?
Yeah.
Crane.
We use tow truck. I think this is a very American, so tow truck. The tow truck. That tows, because to tow is a verb. Yeah. To tow. To tow something, to tow a car. Yeah. So tow truck. Yeah.
Tow truck.
Tow
Okay.
truck. Yeah. And also we were talking about forklifts. Also in our businesses, like all of you, almost all, you have seen one of these things, right? I learned that they use gas operation many years ago. That's very interesting in my opinion. So interesting. Why cannot my car have gas? It's a clean energy thing. So why not? Anyway, let's go.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
in our case, I don't know if you have seen one, I don't know if it is correct to say crane, because the trucks that are used in the company are like, they lift the posts, they put them in the correct place.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because remember I'm not a specialist, so I just know the normal term. Maybe they have a specific term for that equipment. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So this one, somebody made a little bit of a mistake with this, with the uses of the adverb. Read this, please. Daniel, are you there? Daniel, this one.
Yes, we can accurately measure the dimension of the product.
Correct. I don't remember the mistake, but I think you have put it, somebody, not you, somebody else, put it different. So this is how you do it. Accurately measure, because this is the verb, okay? We'll review these Lee things today. Okay, and this one, I was in charge of supervising the load of the truck, I think. Some of you said it. I was in charge of supervising is what I wanted to correct. Okay. and okay, this. Yes, somebody said we have to work very hardly, or my team works very hardly, and that's not correct. But the same person later corrected himself. And see, he said, my team works very hard. He said at the end. So very good, you corrected yourself. Perfect. And I have the opportunity to find information about medicines, things out like that. Also this, remember when the medicine is bad? Yeah. What is the word to take it out of the market? And the word is this. The distributor pulls out the product from the pharmacy. Yeah, pulls out the product. That's something you can use. Some Pronunciation. I'm sorry. My throat is really bad. And who will help me with this? Norman? Are you there, man? Norman? Or Gabriel? Yeah, Norman.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. So what did it say here?
Repeat, teacher. I don't understand the
Yeah.
question.
No, just read.
Audit. Ah, okay. Audit.
Okay. And this, how do you pronounce this month?
August.
August.
Somebody? Gabriel?
August.
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 Yeah, it sounds like
August.
combination. August, right?
August.
There's no word for that. It's August. Right?
August.
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 It's first.
August.
It's like a O in your mouth, O, but it's like a A. So August. So in English, whenever you see the diphthong, yeah, in English we can also say diphthongo, yeah. Diphthong. Whenever you see the diphthong au, it's always going to be pronounced like, remember August. We are in the month of August. So if this is called August, how do you say this? Gabriel? August and this? What do you think?
Audit.
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 Manuel, what about you? It's your job, no? De Jesus, I mean, Manuel Hernandez.
Audit. Audit.
No, not really. What about this
Audit?
one? This one we saw before. I remember
Audio.
this.
Audio.
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 Yes.
Audio.
Audio. That's it. So
Audio.
if we say
Audio.
audio here, this one we have to say audit. To audit.
Audit.
something. I'm an
Audit.
auditor.
Audit.
I am an auditor. Yeah, I have to audit this report in order to see if there's any mistake.
Auditor.
So
Auditor.
Auditor.
Audit.
it's very short, right? Audit, to audit. It's so
Audit.
short. But just remember August,
Audit.
audit. This is a rule. You like rules. I don't know who told me last time you love rules. This one, to write it down somewhere because this is a rule. Every time you see it, I don't remember any word that you don't pronounce it like August. Okay, audit, auditor, August, audio. Lati. So who said Lati? Is it the same as Lati Market? No. Manuel?
Marketer, maybe. No, marketer. Lati is a noun of the company.
A noun. What?
Yeah, Lati is a noun of the company.
Oh. Okay. Because
Lati is like a Tigo, for example. Tigo is the name of the company. Lati is the name of the company that manage the towers.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying because Lati Market, I see it's like a little. Have you heard of Lati Market? It's something else, totally different. It's they sell like a berroteria, right? Okay, kind of like that. So I thought it was related, but it's not. Okay, carbonated. I think it was pronunciation. And this one, we have to say we classify the products differently, right? Classificated, no. We classify the products or we classify the shelf, whatever. And this one, yeah, Norman, help me read this, please. I think this was you.
This is like a silent consonant, teacher.
Which one?
No, when say, for example, audit or audio, it's similar to the pronunciation with we're talking about silent consonant.
No, it's different.
No, it's different.
No, like island, you said.
Island, for example, island.
No, different.
No,
a little bit similar, but different. The thing is, it's just sounds. English is all. Remember, this language is sound. Spanish is, I don't know what Spanish is, but in English it's just sound. Yeah, Norman, tell me please, this one. Norman, yeah. Brother, yeah, you? Yes, man.
Yes, teacher. I have worked at airman for 15 years.
Thank you. Oops, also this one, please.
I started working at airman 15 years ago.
Thank you. So this is a little bit of a difference. Both mean the same, but it's just the way to use the ago and for. Just some notes. Okay. I passed successfully. Okay. Here. Okay. Many times in Spanish, we like to pronounce principally, like, yes, teacher, principally, my job is blah, blah, blah. Okay, no. Instead, use mainly. Yeah? Mainly, my job consists of auditing things. Principally is a word, and yes, it's fine if you say it, it's correct, but this is just a tip for more like to sound more native, right? To sound a little bit more fluent, more native, and like that. It's just a tip, yeah? Mainly instead of saying principally. Also, mainly is shorter. Okay,
Principal is the main authority in the university or in the school, no?
Yeah, at school. And
At
university
school, no?
is a little bit different. But yeah, the principal is what you see, yeah, in cartoons, for example. The
Mhm.
principal usually is school. Yeah, school. Are you there? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, my mouse expired. Wait a second. My mouse has expired. I'm sorry. Wait 1 second. Yes, that's what happened with wireless equipment. Okay. And oh my God. You see, it was not a joke. I'm still kind of sick. Okay. We say this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this. So deputy manager is this. Read this very quickly, please. Mr. Escalante. I see you there. This. What's it? Mr. Escalante?
No.
Yeah. Just read it. This.
Read. Okay.
Yeah.
Deputy manager. A deputy manager reports directly to the general manager of an organization and is responsible for assisting in the management procedures and operation.
Thank you. That's it. So that's like the sub manager in a store or in any organization. Any questions about all of this?
I don't know what is deputy manager.
Deputy manager. So it's the equivalent of subgerente, I think somebody told us. Deputy manager. So we don't say sub manager.
But
or
is
anything
it
like
the PMO maybe?
that. PMO.
Project manager? No?
No, it's
Procedure and operation management.
Okay, one
like
thing
a
is that-
PMO, no?
It's the second after the manager.
Yes.
Yeah, project manager is number 1. Number 2 would be what?
Deputy project manager.
Correct. That's right. Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, deputy president is like a vice president. Deputy president.
Yeah, we use vice president in English,
And-
but in a company. In a company, usually deputy. What is the other word?
CEO, for example, vice president,
Mhm.
No. There are
manager, general
a
manager.
term used in the private company is a chairman teacher.
Deputy chair. Oh, yes, there you
Uh-huh.
go. That's what I was thinking. Thank you. Chairman.
Uh-huh.
Wow. nice.
Chairman, yes.
Chairman, and then you see a lot of deputy chair. Yeah. Chairman.
Uh-huh.
Because chairman, what's this in Spanish? En la junta directiva, right?
Yes,
this?
is the main the main stakeholder in the board member.
Correct. Yeah. Chairman, deputy chairman. Yes, thank you. This is what I was thinking, that you see it all the time. deputy chairman. Yeah, very good.
Chairman. Chairman is a president, right?
Yeah, the president of board of directors, like he said.
Uh-huh.
Deputy
But-
is like
Number 2.
diputado.
No,
Uh-huh.
false friend. Be careful. Has nothing to do with that.
What do you say, diputado, teacher?
Member of parliament.
Member of parliament.
Yeah.
Deputy, I think that is diputado.
Uh-huh. And also, it really depends on the system of the country. Because
Congressman. is
Some
the other.
countries, or
Congress. Yeah.
Congress.
Because we also have Senate. That's what I was saying. It depends on the political system that every country has. In our case,
Okay.
we only have one chamber, right? The assembly. So a person would be the congressman. But in the United States and also in the United Kingdom, they have different things. The lords, right?
Lord.
Okay.
Congressman, senator, it depends. So they use this. This is where I learned MP, member of parliament. MP,
Okay.
they use it a lot in the UK. Member of parliament.
Okay.
To refer, of course, to a person that is member of the thing.
Que Google
So-
Translate say deputy, diputado say.
No, that's why it doesn't work. You see, you would not be here in my class if the Google was so easy, right?
This is a
Right.
bad goal.
Yes, bad word. Deputy. Oh no, bad. Deputy. In our political
Teacher, I
system.
have a question.
Yes, ma'am. Ask me.
How do you say jefe? Because I listen head of department, chief. What is the correct word?
Yeah.
Supervisor, chief, head, maybe.
Yeah.
Head of department, supervisor, depend or the organization chart.
That's right. Correct. So, for example, this congressman, senator, MP, it depends on the political system of the country. And how you call whoever you want, well, whatever you want to call them, it's up to you. Yeah, chief. I hate it when they put it el gerente de, right? I hate it. Gerente, there's only one. So, gerente of this, gerente of the what? I don't like that, for example. But some put the director of. To me, it's more sensical to say the director of. Okay, the director of. Okay, but not the gerente, not the. I don't like that word in Spanish.
Manager, a lot of managers, 100 managers, the top 100 managers in the companies.
Correct. So who is the one who manages? You don't know. That's what I don't like about it. So yes, good question. It depends on the culture of the company. It depends. It doesn't, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Chief. I like chief. Right. Something else? So very quickly, a review with the adjectives, right? So one's an adjective and the other one is an adverb. Yeah, quickly, happily, slowly, cheap, and cheaply. And let's read this just kind of fast. So I don't want to stop you too much. This is dribbled. She dribbled. So help me with this. I don't know who's there. Robin, Oscar, Raul. Read it. Just read this thing. Or somebody else.
Me, teacher.
Yeah. Go.
I can't see right now that. Yeah. She dribbled the basketball perfectly.
Continue.
The basketball bounced loudly. He moved quickly. Her team won easily.
Thank you. So the one thing to look at here is where the verb is. Yeah, she dribbled. That's what she's saying. The doing, dribbled the thing. And the basketball bounced loudly. So this thing modifies this one. Okay. And here's the verb. And here's the verb. Yeah, just a quick review. Okay, now we go for the
What does bounce mean, teacher? Bounce.
Bounce.
Bounce, yes.
Yeah. Somebody knows what bounce means? She's doing it. Somebody knows?
No.
Okay. So when you throw a ball and the floor, it bounces once, twice, 3 times. Whoop, loop, loop, loop. That's what it means. The basketball bounce loudly means that it make a lot of noise when it went to the floor and went up again, made a lot of noise. That's what it means.
Okay.
Dribble is the same, bouncing the ball, but quickly. It's a term in basketball, I guess. Something like that.
But dribble is like in Spanish, dribblar.
Is that Spanish or Spanglish? But yeah, I guess.
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
So first the egg.
It's
and
like
what
a
about the
food
chicken?
court.
No, pero ¿y qué otras palabras puede usar? Yo solo esa conozco.
No.
It's
English,
like a food
English.
court. All people now, when is the food court?
Since
Food
I
court.
was a
Yeah.
child, since I was a child,
Dribbling.
I only use dribble.
Yeah, because there's no other word. I don't know what the other word is. To do a culebrita
Regatear es
machetear.
la palabra en español.
No,
Re-
driblar.
regatear.
No, that's when you go
The-
to buy riguas.
When I play FIFA, say regate.
Ah.
Regate. When I move the control and I press R, say regate.
Okay. Doesn't make sense.
It's
I
move
don't
the
know.
balloon with ability.
Yeah, moving the ball. Yeah, the ball with high ability. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Dribbled, bounced.
It's Spanglish.
Yeah. So which one was it? Spanglish or English? Okay. Anything?
Yeah, mister. When we use adverb, we use past participle or past simple. Simple past. The verb.
Yeah, it depends. For example, this one is in the past. She moved. She won. All of these are in the past.
Simple past only.
Yes. In this class, we're going to focus only in simple past. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. It has many other things, but for this one,
but
is
it can be
simple
in
past.
present too, right?
Correct. Yeah.
But the adverb I can use in all modal, on all tenses, no?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
But in this class, we focus only on the past.
Okay.
Because it can become a little bit complicated. Right. For the rest, we're gonna see some videos. 1 second. Okay. Right. So, yeah, this one. Okay, pronunciation of something we saw before. Yeah, how to pronounce this. Yeah, we said something like higher. Instead of trying to pronounce higher, you just say higher. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So let's take a look at this.
In this American English pronunciation video, we're going to go over how to pronounce the ER ending of words. Today we're talking about word stress and ER ending words that are 2 or more syllables. The ER ending will always be unstressed, so it will be lower in pitch and quicker than the stressed syllable in the word. For example, father, father, father. I'm sure you can hear the big, small contrast. So the stressed syllable will have shape in it, but the unstressed will be very flat, and low in pitch. Father. This ending is written in IPA with the schwa and the American R symbols. but you definitely don't want to make a separate schwa sound. It's just one sound. Let's look at a few more example words. Louder, loud, louder. Further, further.
Repeat. Even if you're in mute, repeat. Try to repeat it. She said the same thing.
Further.
Further.
No, she said further. No, she said
Further.
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 Further. Yeah. No, but pay attention to what she said. She said the part is very small. Further. Everybody's pronounced it too strong. Further. No. Further. Small. Further. Better. Okay, let's continue. You.
Further. Sister. 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 Computer. Computer. Ever. Over. Over. Singer. Singer. So don't forget, when you see this ER ending, to make it nice and short with just the sound in it. No other vowel, no shape. It's a very flat, quick, low sound. That's it, and thanks so much for using Rachel's English. I'd like to take a moment for a quick plug for a new course I'm developing. It's going to be an 8-week conversation course that runs in April and May of 2012. It will bring together videos, audio clips, and exercise PDFs that I've made for my private students. So I'll be pulling in the topics that I find I work on the most with my students. Each week is structured with certain topics. There will be a lot of drilling practice and also opportunity for you to record yourself and upload it for my comment. There will also be group projects where you'll be engaging in conversation.
Okay, enough. Right. Any comment on this? Okay. Okay, so
one question, teacher.
yes.
For that word, hire and to hire, like when my company contracts someone. What is the difference?
Hire.
Yeah.
The pronunciation, is there a difference? Okay, let me try. Hire. I will hire you. Hire. Sounds the same to me. Sounds almost the same. Let's try to see dictionary, all right? Maybe we see something I wanted to show you. It helped me when I was very little, that I only had access to dictionary. We will see. Okay. Very good question, very good observation, rather, right? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have this pronunciation. Yeah. Okay.
Higher. Higher.
Right. And what about this? Oh, the same.
Higher.
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 Good observation, sir. It sounds the same. So again, English is a language of sounds. Look how it looks very, very different two consonants. Wow, and it sounds the same. Incredible. Any other question? She said a letter, and this is the letter that is the most common sound in the English language. Do you know what it is? It's most common, more common than A, E, I, O, or U. It is the sound of a vowel more common than any of those. Do you know? It has a name.
No, I don't know.
But she said it many times. It's called schwa. 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 Have you heard of that? Schwa? No?
Yes.
Yes, I heard.
Wow. What is it? Okay, don't read. So how did you hear that? Because it's, for me, it's impossible to know about this if you don't know a lot about dictionaries or teaching.
For example, teacher, in the apple. Apple.
Apple. Nice. Very good.
This is chua.
Wow. How did you know that, man? How do you know this, Efra?
Apple.
No, but how do you know the schwa name?
As sometimes I learned the sound like a schwa.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to find a dictionary that shows the phonetic symbols. Like this. Look. Computer. Computer. So the schwa, it's represented by a little E inverted, and the sound is just all right. You just open your mouth a little bit, and just it's not A, E, I, O, U. No, it's and I have to teach you this because it's the most common sound in all of this language. The most common sound. 1 minute. Let's see.
Find out how to make your pronunciation more natural. So in fast speech, we
Can you hear? It's very low. No, different.
No.
No, I'm gonna put it different. I cannot hear it well. I want to put something very quick. I don't need 17 minutes of this. No. Thank God. Okay, this.
In this American English pronunciation video, we're going to learn how to pronounce the schwa vowel sound. This vowel is always unstressed. The mouth position is a lot like the as in butter vowel, but that vowel can be and usually is stressed. But just like that vowel, everything in your lips, jaw, and neck should be relaxed for
Relax. Like I told you, only open a little bit. Just
this sound. Just slightly drop your jaw to make this sound. The trick is to keep everything else relaxed. Let's look at the vowel up close and in slow motion. It's possible to make this sound on its own with just the slightest jaw drop, but in actual words you will likely see a bit more jaw drop, like here on the word sofa. Lips relaxed, cheeks relaxed, tongue forward and relaxed. As I said, this vowel can only be in an unstressed syllable. All other vowel and diphthong sounds can either be stressed or unstressed. So the schwa will always be really fast and low in pitch. Sofa.
nice. Good example. Sofa is not sofa, right? Sofa. It's sofa. 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 It's very, very small difference, but it's not a. It's a schwa sound.
Ability. The schwa goes with the syllabic consonants L, M, N, and R. That means when you have a syllable with a schwa followed by one of these consonants, you don't need to make the schwa. It gets absorbed by the next sound. For example,
Enough. Enough with that. That other thing is too complicated. So the most common sound in the English language is and it's called schwa. So remember, like he said, like Efrain said, apple, apple. It's not apple, it's apple. Yeah. Anyway, any questions so far? We're gonna end with a video, all right? Because we had a test, right? Weak, hard, and you have a exam. No, wait, evaluation, forum, and also on Monday. So we're gonna end with the video I promised in the beginning. I really love this video, honestly. Let's do it.
Morning, class. Hello. Hello. Morning. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. And you? And you? Yeah. Yeah. Don't high five him. Who taught you to say that? Like all of our teachers. Like all of them. Ever. We need to change this. First, we don't always say, how are you? We say many different things. For example, we might say, how's it going? Or, hey, how you doing? Australians will often say a mix of this. How you going? This one in the UK, in the US, it's not common to say, but Australian English, yes. And yes, you can also say, oh hi, how are things? These ones here, repeat with me and pay close attention to the intonation. You okay? You alright? Of course, we miss the be verb here. Are you okay? Are you alright? But it's very common just to say, you okay? You alright? This confuses Americans, apparently, because in British English, this one is very common. It's very casual. You're right. It's just a hello or a how are you. It's very casual, it's normal. But if you say this to an American, they will be like this. Am I all right? I'm fine. Do I look sad? So for Americans, that sounds more serious. You're asking, oh, are you sad? But for British people, no, this is just normal, it's fine. But remember I said pay close attention to the intonation. You okay? All right? It sounds happy. But all of these you would ask to this person if that's their expression, if it's a normal day, nothing bad happened. But what if your friend looks sad or if you know something bad happened, there is a different way you can ask these questions. First, the intonation. The intonation with these changes. Listen, you all right? See, it does this up, down thing? You all right? See, the intonation goes up and down there. Are you okay? So it really depends on your intonation, how you say them. Are you okay? Are you all right? These ones, they sound very casual, normal, maybe happy. So if your friend looks like this, or maybe something bad happened, let's ask a different question. What's up? Or, what's the matter? These two questions show concern for your friend. You're asking for details. You're asking about the problem. And, important to note, don't ask, what's your problem? Don't ask that question. It doesn't sound friendly. It doesn't sound like you care. It sounds like, what's your problem? So if you want to ask, what's your problem? Don't ask that. Ask, what's the matter? That is much better. Possible answers to how are you. Don't say, I'm fine, thank you, and you? No, no more. So for British people, it's very common, if you're good to normal, to start your answer with, yeah, for example. This is the more realistic answer. We don't say, I'm fine, thank you, and you. We say, yeah, good, you? Other ways you can answer if you're happy or just normal. Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, doing well. Yeah, doing good. Or if you don't want an adjective, yeah, can't complain. You'll notice that I haven't included any extreme adjectives because we're British. We don't do emotions. I'm joking, but in British English, we don't typically talk about how great we are. We don't do that. So if someone asks you, how are you? And in fact, you're brilliant, you're amazing. I'm amazing. You would still say one of these. But less commonly, you might hear, I'm wonderful. You probably won't hear that, but you might. Oh, everything is hunky-dory. If you say everything's hunky-dory, it means there are no problems, everything is happy and lovely. It's really not common to hear that. Actually, if someone says this, they're probably joking or being sarcastic. So just keep that in mind. Also, I often hear, so, don't say this. Never say.
Don't say that, please. In Spanish, I know. So. No. Mhm.
This. No. In my life, no one has ever said this. I think. So it doesn't sound natural. Don't say it. Yeah, I forgot. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I almost forgot probably the most important one. This might be the most common one. Yeah, I'm all right. You can also say, I'm all right. But remember, again, that is a bit more British. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. So these ones, again, they're more if you feel happy, you feel good, you feel normal. But what if you feel not so great? You feel a bit sad maybe, or something happened. Remember I said, if you're feeling like this, you probably will start your answer with, yeah. For example, yeah, I'm good. But if you feel like this, probably you will start your answer with, well, for example. And remember, we are British, we don't have emotions. Even strong emotions, we suppress them because we're British. So if you feel bad, you are not really bad, you're only a bit bad. For example, well, I'm a bit tired. Well, I'm a bit sleepy. I'm a bit ill. We're British, we like to repress our emotions. Now, perhaps something bad happened. Perhaps you don't feel good at all. Well, I've been better. Or, I've seen better days. These ones, they imply that perhaps something bad happened. Maybe someone died. Maybe you just broke up with your partner. Any combination of this. This looks like a maths problem. But you can use any combination of this one for your answer if you feel bad. For example, the short way, not that great. Or, I'll be honest, I'm not doing so well. And again, you can mix them. I'm not doing so great. I'm not doing that well. You can choose any mixture of these words. And that means you feel like this. So in the comments, let me know, how are you doing? How is everything? Thanks for watching. You can follow me here at Papa Teach Me, or if you want extra English practice, you can join this channel as a member or join my Patreon page. And I'll see you in the next class.
All right, we finished.
Interesting.
Yes. So this is something I used so many years, okay? But I always tell my students, please, Teacher Manrique is not saying, I'm fine, thank you, and you is bad. It's fine, it's correct, okay? Grammatically it's correct, okay? But everybody says it. You are now in intermediate, okay? Not in basic, okay?
We are taught.
What was that?
Is the first thing that we are taught when we start learning.
Exactly. So that it's not bad, it's not terrible, you're not gonna die, you're not gonna make me too sad, but you're intermediate and it just doesn't sound natural. Not anymore, okay? I know, me, all my books in my school, I'm fine, thank you, and you. All of my books, all of my teachers, all of my classes, all of them, I remember them perfectly. Every single day, starting, how are everybody, oh my God, it's terrible.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you? I love it. I love that video. You see how I love that video?
On the song.
What are you wrong?
On the
No.
song.
What?
Morning, teacher. How are you?
Oh my God.
How are you?
No, that's the reason we have this problem.
Thank,
Very, very thank you. What?
very, very thank you. Very thank you.
That's
How
not correct.
are you?
Oh my God, it's not correct. No. Okay. All right. So the point is, because you're intermediate now, not basic, you can mix it up a bit, like he said. And also he said many things in British English. So we are in America, so we usually do American things. But just the point, again, is you can mix it up. You don't have to say the same thing you said in your school or instituto, right? Many, many years ago. No, now it's different. Now it's better with Manrique teaching. Okay, any question for tonight?
You can say, what about you?
Yeah, what about you? Correct. Instead of, and you and I. It's very good. Yeah. I'm not doing so well. What about you? Nice, Efrain. Good comment. Somebody else? If not,
No, thank you, teacher.
we go. It's Friday. I'm in love. See you on Monday. Goodbye.
You.
Bye,
See you.
teacher.
Bye.
Very, very thank
See you
you.
on Monday, teacher.
See you Monday.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Very, very thank you.
Night.
No. Very, very thank you for tonight. No. Oh my God. If you really want to see me angry, do that.
You're going to sleep with that.
No, no. Please, no nightmares tonight. All right, good night. We have a good day.
Bye.
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 Have a nice weekend.
Yes, we will try. We will try. I promise.